Hello, traders, you're watching weekly stock market review on ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Kate Nedachina. The US stock indexes finished last week with a gain on the back of growing positive in the global markets. The market was backed by comments from US Federal Reserve head Janet Yellen and strong statistical data on the US economy. Friday, the Nasdaq Composite Index rose by 19.68 points to close at the level of 4,830.47 points. For the past week, Nasdaq Composite gained 2.6%. Meanwhile, the Dow Jones Industrial Average Index advanced by 33.74 points to settle at the level of 17,084.49 points. The blue chip index saw a 3.7% weekly increase, which has been the highest since the beginning of February. The Standard & Poor's 500 went up by 1.46 points to the mark of 214.89 points. 7 major industry groups of the S&P 500 closed higher. For the week, the benchmark index rose by 3.3%. That was the best weekly performance since last December. Analysts said that a decline seen in the US stock market during previous sessions meant that traders priced in a lot of short-term negative data, and now positive signals have pushed the market upwards. One reason behind the broad rise of the US stock market on Friday was the minutes of the US Fed September meeting. The document revealed that the US Central Bank is in no hurry to raise interest rates. Janet Yellen, speaking at the University of Massachusetts on Thursday, said that an increase in the interest rates on federal loans would be appropriate this year. At the same time, member of the Fed, Dennis Lockhart, said he expects inflation to reach higher levels in the medium term. But another member of the Fed, Charles Evans, said that it would be acceptable to keep rates below 1% until the end of 2016. Data on the prices of imports and exports in the United States pointed to continued downward pressure on inflation, as well as lackluster financial results of American corporations caused by the strong US dollar. Alcoa and Gap were among the S&P 500 worst performers. Gap market capitalization fell by 5.3% after the retailer announced a 1% reduction in September sales due to the strengthening of the US dollar. In particular, Gap's brand Banana Republic sales fell by 10% in September. After rising 2% last year, sales for August were down 11% after a 10% decline in July. MKM Partners downgraded Friday Gap Incorporated stock to neutral from buy. At the same time, the shares of Alcoa, which usually opens financial report season in the United States, dipped by 6.8% and marked the strongest intraday drop since November 2013. The aluminium giant worsened the growth forecast for the auto industry in China to 1.2% from 5.8%. Nevertheless, on the week, Alcoa shares rose in price by 7.8%. Apple shares were one of the Dow Jones' best performers, gaining 2.4% on Friday on news that the company's PC market share expanded in the third quarter. It was a weekly review of the US stock market. Stay tuned with us.